Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, and we're going to be playing as the... You know what? The gunslinger is at least a little bit more interesting. Because I don't want to play as the pilot. I've been playing as the pilot so much lately. I've had like 3 pilot runs recently, and then 3 paradox runs recently, starting with the pilot pistol. And the Cultist... I mean, he's a fun character. Especially if he can get the alt costume. I don't even know if I have the alt costume and the alt gun. I should check that after this run. I'll check to see if I have the alt costume and outfit unlocked. And gun. But at least the gunslinger, you know, every once in a while, it's like blessed mode or rainbow mode. It's just throwing a little bit of a monkey wrench into the experience. And the monkey wrench today is some of the weapons that we find are just gonna be unbelievably broken. Which can be fun. You know, it's not because I feel like I want to play the character necessarily, or I need to play as the character. It's, hey, let's just toss a little monkey wrench into this. I'm gonna turn down my audio a little bit. I still don't know why necessarily it sounds so loud to me. I haven't actually looked at yesterday's runs, like processed them or edited them or anything like that, so I can't tell. I don't have an A/B test, a side-by-side comparison. I don't know exactly how it sounds, but it still does sound a little bit loud to me. I hope that it's not coming out too loud in the mix for everyone else, but I apologize if it is slightly at the incorrect volume. People don't, I think, understand just how important it is to have the correct audio balance, you know? You want the streamer to be a little bit louder than everything else so that you can actually hear what the hell they're saying. Otherwise, you've got, you know, music that's a little bit too loud and you can't quite understand what's happening, and then when the music hits like a high note, like if you're watching a movie or something and there's an explosion happening on screen, and then all of a sudden, you know, 2 characters are talking inside of a car, and they're talking like this, and you don't really understand what's going on. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Fly, you fools! You know, not the balance isn't quite there, is it? Okay, table tech blank. It's a pretty good start. I'm eyeballing this chest too. I'm like, red chest. But red chests are not black chests. I have no obligation, I think, to open up a red chest on the first floor, even though we could get something pretty good. I mean, if we get tentacle, ooh, actually, I think the nail gun might be good, but there are 2 keys, so now I'm tempted to open up that red chest. Tentacle, oh, crap, there goes the water barrel. Tentacle, I know, can be pretty good. That's a classic. But I forget what the synergy is with Tentacle. This is gonna be the fireplace room, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Thank God there's no enemies, because I flipped the table, which destroyed the first barrel. Well, the backup barrel, really. That was unfortunate. But yeah, table tech blanks, 2 keys. I'm at least happy with the start here. But yeah. What's another red tier gun that I would like to see? I mean, one of my favorite weapon combinations of all time is definitely the, and because we will get enough money, I'm gonna open the chest now. One of my favorite weapon combinations is the gun that shoots the souls of the, okay, no, this is actually really good. I was gonna say the gun that shoots the souls of the enemies, which I also forget what that one is called all the time. But Cat Claw is just absurd, and it's one of the best room clears as possible in the whole game, and especially with the synergy, we have penetrating homing shots. I died, or rather I got hit, because I dodge rolled into a wall for some reason. Don't forget you got table flips, dude. Flip the freaking tables. Yeah, Cat Claw, I love the Cat Claw, man. Cat Claw's a great gun. It's just fun, it's satisfying. I like seeing things explode, you know? Yeah, high caliber, you know what? There are 2 guns that suck the souls out of, oh my God. There are 2 guns that suck the souls out of enemies, high caliber and the life orb, you're not wrong. But I mean high caliber. The high caliber gun is the good one. That's the gun that if you get the appropriate synergies, you can just obliterate all the enemies. That's the one. Bubonic Lettuce says, Life Orb kinda sucks. Who do you think you are, Fernacula? But alright, let's go down to the oubliette here. We'll have Chamber Gun if we really want it. Connie says, I never noticed that there's a fan shadow in the Gull boss room before. Yeah, it's not really that distracting. I guess I kind of just block it out after a while, but there is definitely a giant fan shadow that makes it a little bit hard to see sometimes. Alright, well, we'll pick up the ammo. What are we gonna do with it? Nothing, exactly. Thunk, 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 thunk. I love the poison gun for this floor. Anything that isn't immune to poison is just gonna be destroyed. But I still got Cat Claw on my backup. And this is a Cat Claw room. It's still a Cat Claw room. It looks like there's a synergy with the Cat Claw that's making it have faster shot speed as well. Those projectiles are really zooming. Aura Gun. Okay, Aura Gun. Dude, they're both good. Lowercase r is gonna have a large R on it, which fires rockets, which might not be that good, but the Aura Gunny is extraordinarily powerful with synergy. So this is a weird run with like very high quality items right now. Good synergies. Well, good synergies because we're playing as the gunslinger, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? Okay, please die. I keep reloading thinking that he's going to die, and then he never dies. Bulletkins never die, die. Okay, I don't need to flip every single table, but it's not like I have table tech money to worry about or anything like that. Man, I would love, there's certain items that I just love to get all the time. There's other items that I would love to get right now. Scattershot is one of those that fit in both categories. I would love to get it on every run, as long as it's not BCDD20T, and I would also love to get it on this run, because we've got a sweet Cat Claw possible synergy here. Also, I feel like I had Chamber Gun on my last Gunslinger run as well. I have a recollection of this weapon, and also being a little bit disappointed that back then I did not get the synergy of getting all of the possible synergies, like the different forms. Like I really want to use the chain gun form on the second floor, you know? I don't want to have to wait to bullet hell to get that form. Oh, you know what? It was on the loop run. That's what it was. Well, no, didn't I loop with, No, because, yeah, I looped with, Paradox. You know, I think I had it on that run and the last Gunslinger run, now that I think about it. Because I remember that on the Gunslinger run, we didn't get future synergies, and I remember on the Paradox run, it, still gave me the synergies of the floors I had already been to in Flawless in the past, so. Oh, Grim Welcome says, I've had a piece stuck in my head all day, and I finally found it. You should maybe go get that checked out by a doctor if you got a piece stuck in your head. How did Abe fail the library goal flawless? What, says Ogrim? What, you never failed a flawless before? Come on. Rude. Pointing out the streamer failures here. Jeez. Making me feel bad about it or something. You really want to talk about what I've got in this run, talk about the freaking Cat Claw, man. Alright, well, I do not think I will be able to open this, because even if I had a key, I would like to get the key so we can go and fight the Old King, so unfortunately that was just a wasted Cindergrace chest. But all these chests on this floor are going to be wasted if I don't get a freaking key. Plain Old Cookies says, everyone in chat is a professional gamer. You know, I'm actually surprised with how many people in my chat are either extremely great at the video games that they play or themselves do like occasional streaming. You know, Lady Aranine has been playing a lot of Factorio, Agricrisy has been playing a little bit of Isaac lately. Friends Articulate and Wall of Puppies play a variety of games. And JMC has been playing a little bit of Gungeon himself, practicing to maybe, I don't know, take my place as BCDD20T champion. I'm still curious if anyone else out there really plays that mode, or if it's just me. Well, I don't really play it that much, but I am curious if there are like BCDD20T streamers out there, and they have like 5 streaks, and I'm small fry compared to them. I've never been like the best at something before, but I am thinking to myself like, what if I ended up being like the best BCDD20T player? That's probably not the case, but it would be funny. It would be hilarious. Well, we're gonna break some chests. You know, at least it's a synergy. And I'll buy the key, and we do not have enough for the origami. So unfortunately, that origami is gonna be unused. Oh my god. In the span of about 4 seconds, the sun has just come out and I can't see anything on my screen. I hate it when that happens. Damn sun, go away. No one likes you. We're leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. But you know what? I don't really care much for the t-shirt cannon. Why don't we do a little bit of munching? You know what? I don't care for flame hand, except it is a good gun munch. So you know what? Actually, is it? It always fires large shots, but I bet you it could still be gun munched. And by gun munched, I mean duct tape. So we're just gonna get rid of these 2 guns. Let's see what we get. Mailbox. Less capacity, which means you can get to the box faster. You know, I'll take it. Yeah, we want to keep the flame hand in case we get a duct tape. That's a pretty cool combo, even though it is absurdly rare. A lot of the really fun, cool combos in Gungeon are pretty rare, admittedly. But you know what? That's what you play for. You play for the 1 in 100 chance you're gonna be able to build a gun that can one-shot a boss. A gun that can one-shot a god. Homing on this could use a little bit of work, maybe. Well, we'll definitely buy a key. I hate how key it's the old crest drop-off. I hate how poor we are in this run. We had to buy a key to get to the old crest on the last floor, which kind of cost us a little bit, but you know what? Otherwise, we still also haven't gotten a single key drop, so this is one of those runs where the keys are gonna be not exactly coming fast and furious. Now this is the room of nightmares. Fortunately, unfortunately, no, oh god, key bulletkins into confirmed. Oh, you son of a... I told you it was the room of nightmares. I didn't see the shot coming in. God damn it. Whatever, we get a cool synergy with, oh geez. The shatter ray here. How much money do you take? Without dodge rolling? Well, oh wait, we already deposited the old crest. I'm the best. I actually thought that we lost it. What? Yo, thank you, dude. That's one hell of a gun. All right, well, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, good thing the crest drop-off was early. I just legitimately forgot about it as well. I was like, oh man, the Room of Nightmares cost me my old crest. Just looking, just looking. Just looking. The king is gracious. I don't trust the king. It's more like his man Cervantes is the gracious one, because he's the one holding all the guns. King isn't holding, you know, crap. I bet you he doesn't even know the difference between a Glock and a Beretta. Do I know the difference? No, I just know that they're different. End sentence. End sentence. We already bought a key, but oh, you know what? We already found both chests, so we're gonna open up this one. Yeah. It's a wing friend. You would think that the wing friend would be upgraded because his gun has a gun, and our passive makes all guns better. But I guess that's not exactly how it works, huh? Unfortunately. So I mean, I kind of love this laser pistol, and by laser pistol I mean laser rifle. It's a good synergy. I forget. Normally I think to get this bouncing laser shot, you actually do have to have scatter shot, but because we don't have scatter shot, we're only getting one laser instead of 3 lasers. I feel like that's increasing the damage of the weapon pretty nicely. Okay. So we're done with the floor. We're done with you, and we picked up the Isaac gun. Hey, Chrissia, this is what you look like playing Isaac. Just minus the blood. All right, well, I guess we're off to the next floor. We have a key, and this chest will give us a gun, but I don't really care for a low quality gun. We have no fire, so here's hoping that it's not gonna be a rainbow. Oh, thank God. Why minus the blood? I guess in Isaac you do shoot a lot of blood out of your eyes, don't you? Don't you know? And we're just gonna go down to the next floor using the same weapon combination because I really am enjoying this laser rifle. And I kinda do want a frost amulet as well. With our table tech, this will stun enemies and at the very least freeze some of them. Coffee time. It's time. He the Beast, welcome. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good Sunday, which is the day of today. You know what? I feel like chamber gun might be a little bit underwhelming right now. This laser rifle's where it's at. I do enjoy just holding down the trigger and then watching things die. Die, die, die. Where'd you go? Oh, I killed him. Oh, gee, oh, that's Cat Claw. I forgot. Wait a minute, we still have the Cat Claw synergy even though we don't have the Clantlet? I did not realize that's how it worked. Well, I mean, I knew how the synergy worked. I thought that you had to have the literal synergy to have that effect, but I guess because we're the gunslinger, we have it. Really, what I should say is I thought the synergy was a property of the claw gauntlet, not the gun itself, but I guess the synergy is a part of the gun, so that's why we're getting it. That is just such a good gun. What do we have here? I don't know, QQ? It's not really working that well. Although it's a water gun. I should have shot the brown chest with it, just in case. I gotta remember to do that more often, because that could end up being kind of important. You never know when you're gonna come across a random rainbow chest. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted to do a rainbow run at some point. The suggestion from Ogrim of like trying to go infinite or to get some sort of like a broken run combination, I think could be a lot of fun. And I'm definitely, you know, I'll do it. Someone wants me to do it, I'll freaking do it. Right, don't dodge diagonally. Goodbye. Whoa! Goodbye, my glass guanstones. You know what I just realized? This is how we defeated the boss on a previous run, wasn't it? Like the Lich when I had Clantlet with makeshift cannon. I had the same items, and I just took damage while standing up against the Lich, and then he just died because of the fact that we fired makeshift cannon shots. I mean, we could do literally the same thing this time if we really wanted to. Thank you. I will do it. Honestly, we should probably kill this guy by just standing next to him and just letting the makeshift cannon obliterate him. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Man, it's a good combination. Could have also been a good run to maybe do the oh god, the rat on, but we didn't have enough money for it, so I'm okay, you know, not having made that purchase. We have a key, but there is gonna be a Cindergrace chest, but you know what? There is money to buy a key in the shop. We didn't buy anything, right? Okay, so I'm gonna buy the key. Flash ray is also pretty interesting. Oh, dude! I should have bought the photo! Because if we walked into the boss, we would get more damage output, and then also fire makeshift cannon for like double damage, and we would have obliterated. So like, here's the theory, right? The theory is this. We just suicide every boss. Although we won't, if we do this, we won't get the flawlesses, but it's still funny. Well, you know what? It's actually a pretty good synergy here. Just beware that you can burn. Okay, I'm gonna open up the chest to see if we get 50 credits. We got the Makarov. And by the Makarov, it's like not even the Makarov, it's just another crappy gun. So that's unfortunate. I really do want the photo, but we can't get it. But considering we just one-shot a boss by walking into him, I think I'm still happy with this. I think I might still be happy with this. This will just be the laser light show run here with this laser rifle. I love finding these types of runs and combinations in Gungeon. Like, hey, I can take damage and kill bosses. That's a weird thing, and normally not something you want to do because you want to be able to get the flawlesses, but like, if I can just walk into it, like, why not, right? Oh, we got a familiar friend too. Well, I'm just gonna come back and do the chests later, because, again, keys have still been a bit of a problem. Really? Just a dead end? There's not even a secret room in that room. He the Beast has been doing some computer work today. I need to get a new laptop at some point. I don't really need to, it's just kind of a nice to have, but I delayed putting on, getting a new laptop before the pandemic, and I'm kind of glad that I did, because there wasn't really a need to like have access to my laptop away from home, or like any work away from home, so I didn't really need to worry about that. It's still just a nice to have though. Wolf, 91. Probably not gonna be able to afford it. I have basically stopped giving out any computer advice to my friends. I have one friend who asked me the other day if I had any advice buying a computer, because they're like, I need it for gaming and animation work. Do you have any suggestions? And I just said, nah, I'm not gonna get involved. You begin to realize after a while that you don't want to be involved in that type of decision making anymore, because then, you know, it can just come to bite you in the ass. Like, I need your help for something. Nope. Sorry. Don't want to be involved. I ran out of ammo. Oh. I'm gonna have to find some more ammo at some point. Well, you know what? We do have the Phoenix pistol, which is kind of cool. And this really fast fire rate shotgun. It's a key! Okay. We've not seen the other chest. We're gonna explore for a minute. AbeClancy says, I'm streaming from my laptop. That would explain why every once in a while you do get a little bit laggy when you are streaming, Isaac. Might wanna consider some, you know, change of options in the options. Yeah. Void core. Well, I mean, it's not a gun that we're going to be using. This is actually probably a floor of gun munching, and we've got some good guns that we don't want to use that we can just gun munch away. Okay, hello. Without having any more damage, we're not going to one-shot bosses from here on out, but that's okay. Because we can still stand inside of the boss and just let Makeshift Cannon do the dirty work for us. But I really want to try to get the flawlesses anyways. It's the smallest bit of work to get the flawlesses. So I'm gonna buy a key. Excuse me, and I'm gonna gun munch. I'm gonna gun munch the Void Core Cannon, and I'm gonna gun munch the Dungeon Deagle. He the Beast says, if anyone ever wants an easy laptop to fix, just go on eBay and look up laptop with no hard drive, buy it for cheap. No. You should probably not do that because you have no idea what that laptop is, and it's just gonna be sold as is. It probably doesn't work. The motherboard's probably fried, and then you're gonna be stuck with a brick that doesn't even do anything. I got a laptop. It runs sometimes. The screen randomly shuts off. I could take the hard drive out, sell it for $50 if He the Beast is correct, and then get money for nothing. Just sell it as is. We're gonna go. Yep, we're gonna go. What did I get out of the gun munch? I know that happened like literally 2 seconds ago, but I forgot. Right, pitchfork. You know, pitchfork could be kind of interesting. It could be pitchfork and, you know what, pitchfork Phoenix. We're gonna go double fire build here. Just buy a new motherboard. And then, oh man, a screen. Need to buy a new screen too, because something is fiddly with it. Hello, come on. You're gonna burn forever, you might as well just die. Hey, Raw Egg, welcome. How you doing today? How's your adventures in Gungeon treating ya? Dude, Pitchfork needs more ammo. I think the idea behind the Pitchfork is that you hit an enemy once and then you just let them burn, but there's so many other weapons that do that way better. In particular, I mean, hell, just fossilized gun. For almost zero ammo, you can light an entire room on fire. Here I go using a brown tier gun on chamber 4. You know, I guess the other problem with trying to just like buy a computer off of eBay or something is that you're probably gonna get older computers as well. Like my computer, my laptop, is dying, it's bad, and it also is just old and it sucks. So, you know, if you want a horribly old laptop, you know, go right ahead, right? Anyone want to buy my old laptop? Sell it for $100 as is. No hard drive. And, you know, just, I hope it works for you. Worked for me. I don't know, can't reproduce. Closing ticket, right? Well, goodbye. I do enjoy a good fossilized gun too, but Phoenix synergy here. Just, you know, just burn the world. Please die. I don't know why that guy wasn't burning. He was in the fire. Step into the fire, man. You guys are skeletons, but you should still probably burn. Right, so they didn't play Gungeon today, but otherwise I'm just trying to play runs. You're getting to Lich or you're trying to beat the rat and the Old King. I'd say Old King, do Old King first, Rat second, Lich third. Because here's the thing, if you do the Old King, you have to go to the Oubliette, which gives you a good chance at the rat. So you should do those at like the same time. Backpack, blast helmet, cell creep. Gaming time, hey, welcome. Sorry, let me try that again. Hey, welcome, buddy. Good Sunday. Been sick. Bad stomach. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I haven't been feeling too bad too frequently for the most part. I don't get too sick. Well, whatever. I've been a little bit tired lately, but that's about it. I might be sick next week. Cough, cough. Just so I can have a day off to myself. Oh God! So if you ever hear me complain about, oh, I'm not feeling well, really it's just, I want a day off. Hey, feel free to take a day off, you know? Mental health is your health. A happy worker is a productive worker. Black Widow, welcome. And Kolesny, welcome. I still don't, like, is that right? Kolesny? It sounds so wrong. This is like cholesterol. Let's open chests. Doubt there's gonna be any other secret room on the floor. We get poison immunity, so now we're immune to fire and poison for holding the gun. And this is probably a wallmonger. Let's fight the boss, then open up the chests. I do wish I had a capability here of use maybe this. Oh, I took damage because I just stood in the fire. Well, you know what? In that case, I thought I was immune to fire, but that's only when I'm holding the Phoenix. All right, well that's a little my bad right there. That happens sometimes. I really thought I would have been immune to the fire damage. What a throw, Abe. What the hell? Wait, we have both of these guns? I legitimately have a synergy. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, well, that's something. And then we do want the blast helmet. That'll protect us from contact damage, which means I can't walk into bosses anymore. But hey, they'll still shoot me. And we don't really need ammo. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to the, oh, it's right up here. Go to the cell creep really quick. We do have a bunch of garbage. Like, we don't need this. Oh, we don't need this. Oh, we don't really need the poison immunity, let's be honest. I like having more ammo, even if it doesn't really work with everything here. We don't really need triple gun. I think it's kind of trash. It just takes too long to start working well, to get to the good part of it, and then if you pick up an ammo drop, it just gets wasted again. I don't think we need the mailbox. I'm tempted to sell a bunch of other things. Like, we probably don't need the shotgun. And otherwise, I kind of like the rest of these. So we've got some money. And now we're gonna go. I'm not gonna go do the bonus floor, though. I don't feel the need. There we go. Do 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 do. You hear that? Like there was a sound of something getting hit in the room, but I couldn't tell what it was. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh wait, I'm immune to contact damage now. Oh, and I forget that not only is it immune to contact damage, but your dodge roll does more damage now too. Ah, right, not immune to fire, not immune to fire. One of these days I'll remember that. Not actually immune to fire. By the way, Abe, this does not actually make you immune to fire. I'm not gonna let you, like, I'm not gonna waste one ammo shooting you, but I will also murder you. In as quick and delightful of a fashion as possible. It is just, like, real satisfying to do that. Alright. We got laser light show again. Let's go. Hey. I'm still amazed at the wizard's capability of teleporting out of fire. Never tell a mage to stop, drop, and roll, because they have a much more impressive way of escaping the danger, right? What would... Now I'm thinking, okay, here's a little bit of a bit. PSAs for wizards. Remember, kids, if you light yourself on fire casting a spell, hocus pocus, put this fire out pronto. What spells do you need? What's the best spell to get yourself out of the fire? Just teleport away. Well, I have a boomerang now. And a legitimate synergy? Gunnerang. What's with these actual synergies? Remember, kids, if you light yourself on fire, just teleport away. While you're stuck in the space in between, where, make sure to hold your breath, and once you're, you know, stuck in the space in between, the fire will go out because it doesn't have the oxygen it needs to continue burning. Cat claw. I don't know what Gunnerang does, but like the boomerang just kind of like went into a wall and didn't do anything. Yes. Delightful chaos bullets. All right, and then we're gonna take this when we have enough money, and then we'll have literally infinite ammo. And I can run into any boss and then just, I don't even have to run into the boss, but we'll just get ammo back for makeshift cannon by walking into a box with the boss with the makeshift cannon. So I feel like that's a pretty good get there. Where is the buffer man? There you are. What the hell? He was buffing him for so long, I couldn't find the guy. I think wizard PSAs would probably be more like, don't touch the muggles. Remember, muggles should never know about wizarding. What does Owl do? Chrissy, you talking about my owl friend? Who's not an owl, but a phoenix? Because my owl friend that's a phoenix fires bullets. Also, boing. Goodbye. Boing. I do love a good wood. Boing. Please. All right, so that should be the secret room. We have keys. No, we have to go buy a key. We'll still go buy a key. Take some ammo. Doesn't matter what we take it for, because we are gonna buy the Holy Grail, which does give us unlimited ammo. And you know what? We could just walk into enemies with like the cat claw and fire cat claw shots everywhere, or with the chamber gun to fire homing lava beams everywhere. So we have like multiple options for both generating infinite ammo and then also, well, okay, that doesn't last for that long, admittedly. But for generating infinite ammo and then just having our guns fire autonomously, which is pretty fun. Thank you. Our beams seem a little slow. Little on the slow side today, beams. All right. I don't know if we're gonna get enough money for a key, but that's okay. So I'd rather not walk into the boss on this one, but we can still fire makeshift cannon. We can get the ammo back immediately, and then I suppose we'll just use like the magnum. I hope it's still doing good damage. I don't quite understand the magnum synergy here. I don't know. Something tells me that hitting you with the wood might be a little bit better for me. You know what? We could have legitimately gotten the synergy, I think, because we had access to the nail earlier. And if we had bought nail and hammer, I think it would have been a legitimate nail and hammer synergy. I don't know if this does enough damage. I know this does enough damage. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, we're gonna have to do a second phase regardless. I thought you could one-shot the dragon phases with the frost giant, but maybe not. Maybe it's just alien engine as like the good baseline. Those are just the warning shots. Alright, so now that we've gotten the flawless, we can definitely just walk into every enemy from this point forward while holding the chamber gun. Now we have 23. That's not enough for anything, so we are just gonna go. You know what? But before we go, if we're gonna be walking into things, there you go. He remembered. He remembered when he lost his mind. Whomp. Oh, coffee time. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You gotta be chamber gun for him. And I have to walk into a bullet. There we go. Look at the nightmare. I like that. And we did get ammo back for the makeshift cannon. So I mean, like literally if we wanted to, okay, maybe not in this room, but hello. Literally if we wanted to, we could just walk into every enemy to fire a makeshift cannon shot. That's probably a little excessive. Okay, don't walk into like everything. But on some rooms it could be a lot of fun, like Okay, again, literally not every shot you gotta walk into. Give me. Let me cool it a little bit. Cool it. Don't forget about all the other guns you have. It's a good boss synergy, but you don't have the HP to just, you know, throw it away. And if we ever do get hit, we'll get a little bit of ammo back, but don't make that the only thing that you're relying on. Pew, 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 pew. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use the laser rifle, though. I do love having enough knockback that I can push the dog away before he can do anything. Alright. Well, that boomerang's not gonna do anything. So what the heck is that synergy? It was like gunnerang. What does that do? Because I'm not exactly noticing anything of particular importance happening with that boomerang. It still homes in on enemies and then occasionally stuns them. Not really seeing much else. You got him. I'll believe that you have him with that shot. Pro level Gungeon. Yeah, just ignore all the times I'm walking into the enemies, please. And then we've only got the proest of Gungeon skill here. No ammo. Well, I mean, literally I can walk into an enemy, but let's avoid that. I want to prove that I can still do this without needing the infinite ammo. More? You son of a... Well, okay, now we'll go back. Occasional hits are still fine. You son of a... Okay, full ammo. Take it. I don't have a rat to deal with or anything. Or rather, I can't avoid the rat taking the items. Okay, take the ammo. Everything is now refilled completely. I think this is the right path, too. I've not been looking at the map at all. I've been inherently trying to go in the right direction. I haven't been focusing on it, though. But I think this is the Lich fight now, which means... Oh, baby! Makeshift cannon for the win! Let me stand over here. The game got really quiet all of a sudden. Oh, there it is, music! I almost forgot what it sounded like. You know what? The game doesn't take away points for getting hit, so why not? Alright, well that was a little weird. But hey, dude, makeshift cannon, cat claw synergy, which apparently does work with the gunslinger, even if you don't have the cormorant gauntlet. Just walk into every boss and just kill him in one shot. Oh, I love it. Fun run, fun run. I like the Gunslinger. I don't. Oh, you know what? We didn't get the Gunslinger's bullet. Would it have been better to one-shot all three, or sorry, all? Would it have been better to one-shot the double Lich or one-shot each of the 3 phases? I don't know. That was a fun run. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at any of the links below the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.